how important is it to stretch? And also, there's a second part to this. And does it matter if we stretch before or after we exercise?
Both.
Okay.
Both. And what stretching does and what warming up does, they're two different things, but they both should be done prior to exercising, is it gets your muscles ready for whatever you're about to do to it. And if you're about to apply resistance from weights and resistance bands or whatever, you want to make sure your muscles aren't cold and that you're going, because you could strain something, you could pull something if your muscles are tense or tight, and then you just start doing stuff. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people that had groin injuries, they pulled the calf muscle, all kinds of things because they didn't warm up or stretch. And when I say stretch, it's not a bouncing. You just slowly stretch and you hold for about 30 seconds. Release. Stretch the other side for about 30 seconds and release. There's this tendon called the Golgi tendon that it helps with your muscle to help support your muscle. And you want to slowly stretch it so that, when you start exercising, regardless of what it is, you reduce your chance of injury, your chance of a strain or a pull. So stretching is very important. And even after you cool down for something intense, bring your heart, don't just stop because your heart rate is going and then you just stop. That's like going at 80 miles per hour and hitting the brake. That's not good. Slow down, let your heart rate get back to its normal rate, cool down is what we normally call it, and stretch again, just to help restore your body and get it back to its resting state before you start it.
Okay, now, so I know I used to stretch when I was younger. I'm not going to say people. I'm going to just say me in general. Mm-hmm. Okay, so when I was younger, we used to stretch. I knew that for a fact. Mm-hmm. The older that I got, the less I stretch. Like I still exercise, but I get right into it. But I say that to say, and that's including when I play basketball. Lord knows I shouldn't be playing basketball. But I'm in pain. Like right now, my finger is still jacked up. My part of my knee is jacked up. Mm-hmm. And older people tend to get injured and start to be in pain. But I don't see older people like me stretching or warming up either. Could we say that could be because we're not stretching or warming up before we get into our fitness?
Well, that's part of it. If we're not stretching or doing any of that, that could be impacting us and actually ensuring that we get injured. I have a niece and I have family members in their 20s. They get injured too. Because they pull something, they turn something a different, funny way, or whatever. And as we get older, as a doctor once told me, I'm like, well, I've never had that problem before. He was like, well, you've never been at this age before. I'm like, thanks. As you get older, your body you have less muscle. You start losing muscle mass. The hormonal changes in men and women as you get older make our bones more frail. That's why lifting weights is so important as we get older. It goes way beyond just trying to look cute. When you lift muscle or lift weights, it actually helps your muscles and it helps your skeleton. It helps your bones. It helps make them stronger. It helps resist osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, and all those things that are debilitating to us as we get older.
Man, that's really good. You inspired me to stretch a little bit.